Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again, and we are back in... What is this doing up here? Go away, configuration. We're back in this game, this Factorio-like game. We have just finished setting up the centrifuges for our nice glowing green, our uranium ore. Let's actually dump off that. We don't have to run around with uranium in our pockets. That sounds like a safe thing to do. And there we go. Okay. Now, the next thing is going to be to actually use some of it to produce power. I don't know if I'm in the right place to do that, to be honest, but I'm going to try it anyways. I want a power generating system, so we're going to end up producing, where they is, steam turbines, and we're producing nuclear reactor, and then heat exchangers, and then some heat pipes. So we're going to have to get all the materials for that. I think the biggest thing we're going to need is the concrete and steel for the reactors. Definitely going to go with 2 reactors because why not? Why go with 1 when you can have 2? They basically multipliers on each other, like you get more. One I think produces 40 megawatts or whatever, and the second one would produce another 40, or if you combine them together, they both produce twice as much. If they're both active together, I forget the exact specs on it, but that's the general gist of it. I'll keep clearing this stuff out as I come across it. But I need steel, and I need things. Where's our steel being stored? Do we have any chested steel? I feel like we probably don't. Strange situation. So we could probably just store it up somewhere around here, right? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. That'd be lovely. Power you and give me steel in a stockpile. Fantastic. Thank you, darling. So Freeze, thank you for the input, and Scavenger on the recent videos. One comment that I overlooked is, I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, he's right. The power is still feeding coal up here. Or this. The coal is was still feeding to the north, and I think that's plenty of time. High time that we remove that. This is all we've got left for coal, so I think we'll go ahead and let that chest unload the coal eventually, very slowly. Let's dump that out of my inventory. So that basically will get the coal doing its thing again. Get rid of this stuff. There we go. What else? What else do we have going? We got a bunch of lumber or wood still in our inventory that probably doesn't need to be in here. There's a lot of space there for it. Good. Copper can probably be flung onto the copper network. This is our stockpile of steam, which is great. I love it. I don't know 100% sure if I have it set right, but I think so. I'm mildly optimistic that I do. Things maybe. So we're going to need copper for the production of this nuclear. Which one is it? How do you pronounce it? Couple turbines. I'm probably going to need, like, I think 8. I think I'll go 8 or 16. I'll go back in between episodes and check out the proper balance for these things, but I think it's a lot of copper we need. A whole lot of copper we need. I think the turbines and the heat exchangers are similar ratio, 2-to-1 sort of deal on those guys. Turbines instead of, you get your heat exchanger and then 2 turbines instead of steam engines. Where are we going? We're going off to steel. Well, look at that. You guys are definitely not producing green. Why is that? Because you're not getting belts. Why is that? Because the iron isn't getting through. Why is that? Because we don't have enough on the network to do so. Nowhere near enough. We're eating it up like crazy. Probably should put in a balancing unit here. Not a balancing act, Drake, just a balancing unit. More science is finishing. That's a thing. So do this sort of spiel. And I think I'm supposed to have that one in there too, but I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I always do a terrible job of remembering how these things work. I think that's the proper layout. I think on most of these I've been missing one. Like, yeah, this one I'm missing one of the balancers right here. So this is what it's supposed to have, I think. What else? So iron hopefully will get, it really doesn't get down here, does it? Just never makes it down the network to deal with these guys, which means we probably need a larger flow of iron in that direction. But there's so little getting through. It's kind of silly. So let's rebalance this section here. Oh, I see, because we actually only have 2 belts coming off here. That's what we got going here. We've only got 2 belts. These are utterly empty. They're completely cut off. So maybe we need to reduce it down to 2. Probably a good idea. Oh, I'm out of things and stuff. Where are they? They're over here. And then we need to get our nuclear going here. Nuclear, our stuff. Our radioactive energy. Here we go. Give me one of those. Give me one, we got enough of those. Here. We also don't have our production sides actually connected. So much to do. So many things going on. It's crazy. There. There. Probably not the best way to do that. I know I'm connecting a 4 to 3 or 4 to whatever, 4 to 4 balancer, but I will hopefully at some point add more iron in over here. What about this? Let's fix this a little bit. Nope, not like that, and like that. And then I can put a balancer there. Wouldn't mind that. And then these guys probably, this is all redundant. So possibly don't need that much output. What if I cancel that? Because it doesn't really feed a lot. I only need basically the output of half of it to come down this way. So do that. Ugh. All in the wrong spot. Good job, man. Good job. Yum, yum, num, num, num. What a butchery. What a butchery. This is intentionally the unnecessary, like 3 to or 4 to 4, but it'll fix. We'll fix it with the next when we actually add in more material flow here, because I'd like to have more smelting when we put in the iron or the steel. No, the electric furnaces. That's what I'm thinking of. There we go. That's better. And this can go there. And then we'll grab from both of these. There we go. Essentially removed one and added a balancer. Not sure that it'll do anything as far as the volume, but okay. Now we needed some steel. Hopefully that is stockpiled while I've been babbling and randomly doing nonsensy things. Okay. I can make 6 more of those. Brings me to 8. We're now short on copper. So much material for this. It's just wild. Lots and lots of those. Needing iron pipes, which we have down here stored. See, it's nice to have these things stockpiled. It'd be nicer to have like a Catherine of Sky style, what are they called? shopping mall or whatever she does. That would be probably better. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. Let's do 12, and I think they do 2 to 1, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8, so we need 24. Yep. Need another 16 of these guys. Iron gears? Do we have gears stockpiled anywhere? I don't think we do. Probably not. That would be smart. Oh yes, we made that like pseudo weird gear collection or production facility over here somewhere. Yeah, we did. Look at that. Tons of gear stored. Randomly off, nowhere near the rest of the base. 10 minutes in and I'm still fumbling around how to get stuff. Love it. More copper. Really? Ugh. So much resources to build these things. Mind you, I am kind of trying to set up a nuclear power plant, so I suppose it's okay that it takes a bit of resources. What are we short on? Copper. More copper. It's gonna keep bleeping at me. Nom 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 nom. Oh, fill again. There we go. Alright. We got stuff starting, we got things happening. We still don't have any nuclear plants. Concrete should be stockpiled. Did I make concrete? I have in my head a memory that I made concrete, but I don't know if I actually did. Yes, over here. Wonderful. I thought I remembered that right. Look at that all. Look at it all. So much concrete. And I need 500, and I need 500 steel, and I need 500 copper. Jeepers. Okay, I've got enough, not great enough concrete. There, enough red circuits, almost enough concrete, not really. Hey, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What you doing, boy? Man, that's a lot of stuff. I could get rid of some of these bullets. I could stock some of these bullets somewhere. Where's my tank? Do I still have my tank in my backpack? Of course I'm carrying a tank in my backpack. Who doesn't? Let's throw all this ammo in there. I have no solid fuel for it because I threw that away. That's why I was carrying solid fuel. Explosive cannon shells. Nummy. Lots and lots and lots of things. But not a lot of space. I need a set of fancy armor. That there fancy armor. 4 more centrifuges I definitely want to eventually build, but they're secondary priority. Open up some space. That's enough to make 1. I need 2 of them. I need 1,000 concrete in my inventory. Jeepers. 10 more steel and 500 copper. Well, I can go get that. This is the Drake runs around collecting random things episode. But this is how you make a nuclear plant. You have lots and lots of things. That's enough. Just need copper. Let's just go hang out down here. Yes, full. Not enough. Good. That's ridiculous. You do that. And you do, I don't know, that. Nope, not copper. What do you do? There. Let's get rid of a few of these in here. 200 more. Do I have space for that? I do. Lovely. Om nom nom. Come on, you can make it. Yeah, nuclear power plant. So I have 17. 15 is 21 of them. I need 24. Some more copper. Why not? 22, 23, 24. Okay, and now steel and copper to make heat pipes. You're gonna need a lot of those, probably about 20 plus, 30 plus. Let's see. Yep, good, good. Let's stock up a bunch of them. Get materials for 20 of them, that'd be great. Just grab enough materials to grab even more of those. Now we're gonna need more steel. Give me steel. No, not with copper. That is unnecessary. There. That's 30. Good. Now we'll have, we got 24 of those guys. We have one more nuclear power plant to make, so I need 500 steel. Give me steel. I think I stocked it up. I should have enough up here to stockpile. Let's run up and grab it. Or down there and grab it. Wherever it was that I had it grabbable. Right down there. There should be. Give me all your steel. I need that much. You can go back, so I have 500. I need more concrete and I need more copper. Nom nom. Like Pac-Man. Gobble, 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 gobble. Got all my pellets? Yes, I do. And concrete, I have no room for it. I got way too many pellets. Oh my goodness. That was a little more aggressive than I needed to be. I'm sorry that they've done the thing. There we go. Enough room for 500? Yes. Good. Now we will have all the supplies. It only took me 15 minutes to gather everything I needed to make a nuclear power plant. Nuclear? Is there a difference? I don't know. Somebody tell me. I'm linguistically challenged. Alright, there we go. So we have 2 of those. We have 24 heat exchangers and... Oh, it was the other way around. Booger me. I wanted 12 heat exchangers and... Well, let's go with 24 and 48. That's going to be way too big. Things. Flamethrower damage. Sure, why not? I want lots of these turbines, and they are gears, copper, and pipes. That's what I actually wanted with 24. I wanted 12 and 24, that ratio. So let's go the other way. Let's go 24 and 48. And that's ridiculous. But why not? Over here. Find some copper. Oh no, copper's stored up top, and gears are stored way down south. Way down yonder. On the Chattahoochee. You are way over here, gears. It's 10 more. That's 19. And pipes. Oh darn. I have pipes. I knows I do. Running into pipes and getting stuck on pipes while trying to go find some pipes. Drake, you're failing at movement. Factorio Movement 101. You failed. Please try again. You may repeat exam next month. Where are you? Production modules? Nice. There's 18, 19, that's 20. That's 21, 22, 23, and 24. Need more copper. That's a lot. Okay, we'll go grab copper off the line, and we'll just kind of hang out on this line grabbing copper. How's that sound? Nom, 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 nom. Okay, so we have 24 of these guys. And I need... What are we missing? Pipes? No. I need copper. 1 or 5. That's 5 of them. Come on. Gather faster. 10. That'll be lots. That'll be 34. Something like that. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 40. Right? Yes. 40. Yes, that'll be 40. I need 8 more. So keep gathering until I can build 8. And then that'll bring us up to a 2-to-1 ratio of heat exchangers to turbines. And the turbines will have 2 power plants fueling them, reactors as they were. And there we go, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And we need to, and we probably have enough heat pipes to do it. I don't know if I've got enough space up there. Definitely don't have enough space for all of these guys, I think. Stuck. Can't walk. Fail movement. I need my new armor with my magic legs. What's it called? Power armor. Oh. Running into movement space problems. Oh, hey. You guys are all done, aren't you? Sure are. All out of resources, which is wonderful. I want this whole place burned right clean dry. I know, Super Distractible Drake. That's my name. I promise I have no attention deficit disorder. Possibly only because nobody said so in a legal format, but that's not the point. Now, I want the reactors to probably find somewhere that they'll fit, because there's definitely not enough room for a nuclear power plant in this area. Really not enough room for anywhere except for way down south, which is probably where I should have moved it, but I really want my power up here. It'll expand as I clear out these deposits. Whoa, 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 whoa. Map control. So, nuclear power plants. They're like this, right? And they're like, hey, I want some power. And I'm like, sure, you can have some power. And then output the pipes, the heats. So I'll have like multiples in here later. But for now, the heat can come off south. So these guys need an input of fuel, which is going to be nuclear fuel. And to do so, I'm going to want to have a very slow input. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these yellows. And so we're going to have what? Oh, wait. That's not how we have fuel. We don't use those guys directly to produce fuel. No, we don't. Not at all. We use these guys to produce fuel, I believe. There we are. Uranium fuel cell. So it'll take 1 235 uranium and 19 238 uraniums plus some iron. Wow, failed again, Drake, failed again. Let's get this all out of here. This is bad news bears. I need an input of iron. I have no input of iron. Do I? This isn't iron over here, is it? No, that's steel. Convenient. What is convenient is I could just manufacture it right on site. I could just grab it right off here and manufacture the iron I need. That's interesting. What about that? Right, I could do this. It's so cheaty, but it's fun. Output, output, and output. And then input. There, 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 and there. Why not just build what you need where you need it, you know? This way, and then I have an output of it this way. Lovely. And then you do this sort of thing and give me iron. And then we just power it up. And you guys will iron away. Wonderful. And then these red handles will dump the iron onto the belt. Look at that. We have iron. Okay, actually, I think I want it to go the other way. And that comes down, and we can connect our iron and our supply of fuel. Okay, so then talk about your bottleneck bases, but I need some iron, I need circuits, I need assemblers. Arg. Okay. Actually, I think I can just use this iron to make what we need. Good. I'm probably going to put about, I don't know, what do we need? Like 6 or 8 of them? Probably 8 of them would be good. We're short some iron for this, so let's keep gathering. There we go. That'll be 7. And that'll be 8. I think that's probably enough manufacturing of uranium cells. And then you need to be like this here. And then you're going to give me this and here. Okay, so this is going to output. I'm going to have this guy on a circuit, so before you can... When do we have here? 5 built up. Okay, so we'll put a inserter to dump power out here, or dump 235s onto that belt. Good. And this will let us dump, pull that out, there. And I want you to dump the 235s like this. You can go there, so that'll make you the high priority grab. Okay, so that'll fill up first. Once that fills up, then they'll run around and they'll fill up on the rest of these. Okay, good. So now we got the belt of the two items that we needed here. And the iron coming down here. Good. Alright, that's the resources we need to make. Hey, did I not build 2 more of those things? Thought I did. Apparently not. Apparently I just grabbed some of the goodies. Oh, yeah. 2 more. Good. Now I've got enough machines to do what I wanted, I think. Okay, 6 was probably all I'm going to reach. So we'll leave it at that. And now each of these guys are going to have a red handle to grab the iron. Then they're going to have, you're going to be off there, and you're going to have yellow handled inserters, which I need more of apparently. Lots of more of. We'll put you there, put you back over there. Okay, so that'll produce what we need there. Let's put the inserters there, 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 and there. Oh, auto save. How are we doing on time? Whoa, we're way over time. Okay. Man, these series go by fast, or episodes go by fast. I want that to go, well, it can go, I suppose, to there. Now, this is going to be a fuel cell provider, which is somewhere there. There we go. Now, these are going to build us our fuel cells. And the fuel cells are going to come around and be fed into the reactors. So the reactors are going to be like this and this. Actually, I want to do something like that. That'll be lovely. And actually put these ones down for real. No, not these ones. They will be where? Maybe. What about this? Oh my goodness, I'm really out of belts? That's embarrassing. Totally embarrassing. Nom 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 nom. Alright, you get out there. You get out there. And you give me some belts. Alright, so belts come down here, carrying the stuff, this important stuff. And then we'll actually go ahead and do that to there. And there. So now we'll have a loop of constantly flowing this stuff. Whatever this stuff is. Fuel. I'm going to put in a cut. We'll come back and we will, I'm way over time here. I'll put in a cut. We'll come back and we'll continue producing fuel for the nuclear factories. Yay, nuclear production. That'll be great. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in game.